Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made our way to the Altar of the Sun, we took down Ultra Necrozma. Today we're back here in Seafold Village because we're gonna talk to Captain Mina and take on her trial.
So I take you ready to take my trial, right? You did come to my house like I said after all.
That's why I'm here.
Then let the trial of Mina begin. I guess I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You have to battle me.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Mina. So let's go ahead and take on Mina. We are ready to take on our final trial here in the Alola region. It looks like Mina has 3 Pokemon, so let's go ahead and see what her Pokemon are going to have in store for us. It's a while to open things up, and I'm going to open up with Mizu, who, if you guys remember, took down Ultra Necrozma with a couple punches back to back to back, and it worked out quite well. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all of your tips and comments that you guys left me in the previous video. I do go through them and read them and hit that little heart thing whenever I do read them. So thank you guys so much for all your responses. They are quite helpful, and I'll be taking care of some things that you guys suggested for me to do later on today. Also, make sure you go ahead and click that like button, as it really does help the series. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. We're doing so good so far. So let's see what this Grand Bull is going to have to go up against us. It's level 51. As you guys know, all of our Pokemon are around level 60, so we should be looking pretty strong to take on anyone that is coming our way. Echo took a bit of a punch there. It is super effective, and what can I say? Captain Mina is a tough captain. All of the captains that we've met throughout our time here in the Alola region have a specialty, are specialized in some way, so they do battle quite good. We need to make sure that we are prepared for anything that Captain Mina is going to throw out here, because I don't want to be too easy on her, you know? We got to go ahead and make sure we take down all her Pokemon. The Grand Bull is almost down. If we could just hang in there a little bit. At least Hades is hanging in because of all the jelly beans that I fed him. I fed all of our Pokemon so many jelly beans. I highly recommend you guys do that. If you're having a hard time during some battles, go ahead and stock up on jelly beans. Go do some Pokepelago and get your Pokemon, you know, all happy and get their bellies filled with jelly beans. Let's go ahead and throw out Spot then, because we are going to be going up against a Ribbon Bee. We usually KO these Ribbon Bees. I don't feel like we'll have much trouble against them since we do have a type advantage. So go ahead and do that, Spot. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. This is off to a good start. I'm very, very pumped, because if we continue battling like this, I don't think there's anyone who can stop us.
Whoa, I'm shocked of your strength. Phew, looks like you have some kind of violent challenge since you managed to beat me. I'll give you this pink petal as proof.
We obtained the pink petal.
That's a good start, but you've only just begun my real trial. Now you have to go around to all captains in Alola and get a petal from each one of them.
Wait, whoa, bring that back? Did she just tell us we have to go all around Alola and find all of the captains again? Alright, I gotta figure this out. I'm going to make my way to Route 2. We gotta make a little bit of a detour here, guys, to get this adventure started. Now, as you guys heard from Captain Mina, we do have to go take on the rest of the captains. So we're gonna have a little throwback here. We're gonna get to go back and see all of our old friends, which is pretty cool. I'd have to tell you that now that we are wrapping up this adventure, it's pretty awesome that we're gonna get to go back and see some of all of our old friends as we go. All the people that have helped us from the beginning of this adventure till now. It's gonna be pretty cool to see all these people around here. And I'm gonna go ahead and run my way back down. I know we're headed for the cemetery, so I just need to find where exactly the cemetery is. I haven't been over here in this side of Alola in quite a while. This is the berry fields. It's the next one. It's the next one. It's not this. I hope they're not burying any Pokemon in the berry fields. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but those berries are growing real nice. You know, it looks like the soil is very well nutritioned. I don't know. Maybe they're burying something else in the berry fields. All I'm saying is there's a cemetery right next to the berry fields. That's all I'm saying. Let's go ahead and make our way inside then. And we have... Whoa! Decidueye.
Hey, I know you're happy that we beat Alima and all, but you still got away from me, partner. Oh, hey, Rodri. Heard the news from Gladion, you know, savior of Alola. Glad I get to set out my island challenge together with such an awesome trainer. But I'm not slacking off either. It's good to have fun in battle, sure, but losing a battle because all you're really doing is having fun as well. Can't let down your Pokemon when they're fighting their hardest for you. Right, Decidueye? I know you want to win, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. And here, Rodri, have a Max Elixir. You should go ahead and use one when battle's dragging on and on.
Thanks for the Max Elixir, Hal.
When we're both done with our island challenges, we should have a serious battle. You and me. Pokemon and their trainers have got to have their hearts in the same place so they're going to win in battle. That's the way to really have a blast together.
I agree with you, Hal. I feel like Pokemon are friends, so we do have to have our hearts in the right place for us to win together. Let's go and talk to Captain Alima.
Greetings, Captain Alima here. Seems you've collected a great number of Z crystals, Rodri. You are positively shining. Yes, it's important to always shine. You know, I've traveled the world since I was young with my mother. She's an actress on the stage, you see. In doing so, I came to realize something. I realized how beautiful my mother was when she dedicated herself completely to the role she was performing on stage. Yes, in this movie you see some complete dedication to anything. Brilliance of the Z crystals, the gleam of totem stickers. My role as captain, I just want to do my part to make everyone shine. But let's set all that aside. You're here for Mina's trial. Then allow me to check just how strong you have become.
Yes, please.
In a sense, it's a trial for me as well. Trying to see the strategy I've thought up will work.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Alima. So let's go ahead and take on our second captain of today. We're challenged by Captain Alima and his 3 Pokemon as well. We've had the chance to battle these captains before, so it's kind of cool to get to see them here fully trained, fully ready to go. They have their teams prepared. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and take on the Gumshoe Level 51. This was a pretty funny trial if I remember. I think going from the beginning of this game to now, we've been through so much together. We've gone through so much. And I want to thank you guys for sticking around, for being here. And I hope you guys really have enjoyed this adventure, because it has been a blast for me to play through Alola here with you guys again. Let's go for that muddy water. Hopefully that will be what takes down the Gumshoes. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Nothing too crazy about it. We're just going to stick to a normal strategy of spamming down some water. You know, spamming down some muddy waters. We could also mix it up, though. Like, go ahead and switch out. I'll bring Lola out here. We haven't had the chance to use Lola that much, so I definitely want to make sure that we start sending her out here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a Komala. That's okay, that's okay. I think we'll be able to KO all of these Pokemon. I hope you guys are also having a great day. I've been having a pretty good day. It feels good to be here with you guys, finishing up Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which should be wrapped up very shortly. If I can continue to upload daily, we should have this series wrapped up by the end of this week, which will be awesome to see, you know, the whole journey come full circle. I've also been doing a lot of things here and there. Like I said, taking some classes. I'm almost done graduating in August, which is going to be great. In the meantime, when I have a little bit of free time, I've been rewatching some old shows. I don't know if you guys ever watched some of these shows. I'm a 90s kid. You know, I was born in 91, so I know I've definitely been around. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about these shows once we see what Captain Alima has to tell us here.
You and your Pokemon have become quite a delightful team. Please, take this orange petal. It has a definite warmth to it, just like me.
Sweet, so we got ourselves the orange petal, ladies and gentlemen, and that is going to be our second petal here in this trial. We now have 2 petals. It looks like we have to collect a total of 7, and we have to make our way to Mahalo Trail. Should we get seen to the next captain? Yeah, dude, send us over there.
Shall we then to Lush Jungle? It's been a while since I last visited a caller. Lush Jungle, yes, I still remember the frightful shock with that special dish. Well, I hope you have the stomach for what you will face here, Rodri. Alola.
Thanks, Captain Alima. With that, guys, we made it to Lush Jungle, and this is going to be the site for our next battle. So let's go ahead and pick up that next petal. Okay, what's Mallow running from? Should we just follow after her? Is there some rare Pokemon that's here?
Ah! There's definitely something going on in this place, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow behind.
I'm sure we'll be able to fix whatever trouble there is here. We're usually good at that stuff.
therapy. I feel so relaxed whenever Comfy hits me with it. Like all my worries just waft away. Hey, sure you relax by so much, Mellow. I quite like when you're full of energy. You're much less likely to be startled by an unexpected visitor when you are. Rodri! When did you get here? Not that it matters. I was just trying to get close to my Pokemon to see what kinds of special dishes they might like me to make for them. That's all. Like I thought, true relaxation might be out of the question for you, my spry Mallow. I can so relax. You know I can, right, Rodri?
Yeah, sure you can.
Oh, geez, you two. I'll show you. I'll prove it in battle.
Prove it then.
Now that my Pokemon have me feeling all relaxed, take our all-out attack.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Mallow. So let's go ahead and take on Captain Mallow here in the Lush Jungle. It's going to be 3-on-3 yet again. And let's see what Captain Mallow has in store. Lucky for us, we do have Hades. And I'll continue on. I've been watching some of these shows from when I was in the 90s. From when I was a kid, I grew up watching a lot of like animated shows. While I was in El Salvador, they always had shows on Cartoon Network. Like Batman, the animated series. Spider-Man, the animated series. And I just recently started rewatching these shows. Spider-Man, the animated series was the first one I started rewatching. I'm currently now on like season 5. They go by pretty fast. I think there's like, 14 episodes per season. And they go by pretty quick since it is an animated show. And I have to tell you guys, I'm getting so much nostalgia going back through and watching this TV show. And I remember now when I was a kid, I could only think like, whoa, how I must have reacted to watching this for the first time. Because now we're lucky enough to have like Spider-Man Homecoming and a new Spider-Man movie coming later. And it's like you get to see the Avengers in full screen and you get to see them flying around. But when we were kids, all we had was the animated series. And I still like to go back and watch it because I realize the fondness I have for it. And I think that's where some of the passion and love I have for comics and all these superheroes comes from, because the show was so awesome. If you ever watched that show, Spider-Man the Animated Series, it is so freaking cool. They have like Doctor Strange, they have the Punisher, they have the X-Men. I mean, if you're talking about crossover events, they were doing it in these animated series in the 90s, way before any of these movies on the big screen. So, it's very, very cool to get to see that. It's awesome that I could still get to go back, watch them, and remember some things here and there. I don't remember all of the episodes, but as I watch more and more of it, I kind of see the whole arc, and it's awesome. I hope that the same happens with Batman animated series. I'll probably be starting that one up next. It's a cool show as well, which eventually gets to like Batman Beyond and stuff. I've always been a big fan of Batman, whether it's DC or Spider-Man, Marvel. So, it's cool to get to see these shows. And I'm just like really, really happy that we now get to see these superheroes on the big screen. You guys have no idea how freaking lucky you are to be able to go watch Avengers Infinity War and like Spider-Man, all these amazing movies. I remember when I was growing up, I was in like elementary school, and one of my friends had a birthday party, and his birthday party was Hulk themed. And I'm not talking the second Hulk or the Hulk we know now. I'm talking the first Hulk, the first Hulk movie that was ever made, like early 2000s. And it was so funny because back then that's all you had for superheroes, right? It was like the Hulk, dude. And I was just hoping that someday we would get some of these other superheroes, and I dreamt of seeing it on the big screen, and now we have it. We should be thankful. I still remember being at that party, and it's funny too because it was a friend of mine who I've known from elementary school, and we were kids at the time, and I was like, oh yeah, man, like, oh, I hope you get some cool presents. And he was like, yeah, dude, I just hope I don't get those goofy Hulk gloves. They were like these big green Hulk gloves that you would like slide your hands in, and then you would like smash them together, and it'd be like Hulk smash, right? So my friend was like, oh, I hope I don't get those goofy gloves. And I kid you not, it was so funny then because we did like a gift unwrapping, and then all of a sudden another one of our friends gives him the freaking Hulk gloves, and we just look at each other, and I just start laughing. I'm like, Hulk smash, but it was cool. I gotta tell you, I thought the gloves were alright. I think they're still pretty funny. So it's kind of cool. That's just what we had back in the day. Now everyone's got like Spider-Man web shooters and super awesome toys, I'm assuming. I haven't had the chance to go to a toy store and check out the toys in a while. But I'm sure growing up now, it's much, much more fun with all the superhero gadgets that are out there. We're doing pretty good so far, too, here in this trial against Captain Mallow, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to take down her last Pokemon. If we can just hang in there. That was a crit as well? Is that all you have, Mallow? Is that what you're doing out here? Just trying to crit us out? We avoided the rock slide. It avoided the rock slide? Okay, Spot is out. And we are going to have to bring out another one of our Pokemon here to step it up. We need somebody to step it up into this fight, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's go for a little bit of that Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch should be able to take down this Pokemon. And there we have it. Yeah, we're looking good so far. I'm digging this trial. This is a lot of fun. We defeated Captain Mallow.
Oh, I lost. Guess now I'll have to get my grass-type Pokemon to make me feel about better again. Here, take this green petal. I'm only giving it to you because you're doing me in this trial, though. Not because I'm trying to keep you a secret of what you saw here. It's a total coincidence.
Hey, we got ourselves the green petal. There we go.
And take this from me, a blue petal. Do you know, blue petal's the same shape as one of Wishy-Washy scales.
Hey, very cool. So we also got ourselves the blue petal. I'll take it.
So, Rodri, you going to Kyoi's place next. You want to go to the Wet Volcano Park with two pretty pals like us?
Yeah, pretty pleased. After you, ladies. After you. Lead the way.
Wet Volcano Park. Hot as ever, huh? Rodri, I'm glad we could travel together like this. Please, have a good time with Kyoe. Lana, how about a bubble beam from our corner?
See you later. Thanks for the help. So let's go ahead and talk to this lady. I remember she heals up our Pokemon. There are certain things that I do remember from these captain's trials. Let's make our way towards the top then, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to battle the one, the only, the hiker guy. What the heck?
Alola, now who am I?
This is that hiker that we always see everywhere.
Good to see you again. You looking for Kyoe? Oh, he's right there. Thank you for filling in for me while I was away, my good hiker. You never have to ask, bro. Nothing better than dancing up here on the volcano with my main Marowak and you. Yes, that's exactly the sort of intense training that made me who I am today. That's why I was thinking that you might be a good candidate to become the captain after me. I think you should let someone who really wants to be captain take the job, bro. I'm not the type who can help trial goers or the Marowak live up to their full potential, because all I really want to do is bust a move. Is that so? You're here for Mina's trial, right? Would you like to burn in battle with me?
Of course!
Being thrilled by an opponent's excitement. Nothing makes me want to battle more.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Kyoe. It's time to take on Captain Kyoe. He's got his 3 Pokemon ready to go. You guys know it's already a little bit hot up in here in Wet Volcano Park. He's going to send out an Arcanine. That is awesome to see. That is awesome to see. I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Go lately, and my highest level Pokemon is an Arcanine, so has the highest CP on there. I want to catch more and more Pokemon in Pokemon Go, just to see how it's going to pair up with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know yet, though, if it'll be, like, worth it for me to just catch a bunch of Pokemon in Pokemon Go, or if it'll just be easier to wait till I get Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and catch the Pokemon on there. So I'll have to see about that. It's still going to be interesting to figure out how exactly these two games work together. So we'll have to see about that. Alright, we got a little talent frame here, level 51. I think so far we've been pretty good here. Mizu's been clutching it out for us, ladies and gentlemen. So we can keep this up. I think we'll be good against this fire-type captain. It's great that we're going to challenge all of these captains again. We didn't get to battle Lana, though, and she's the water-type captain. So that's something that, you know, I'm sure you get to do on the other side of the game in Ultra Moon. So that's the difference here with Ultra Sun. Marowak is going to be coming out. Alright, let's see what this guy's Marowak has in store. It's level 51 as well. Alright, I'm just going to go for the Muddy Water then, and that should just about wrap up this Captain's Trial. This one has been a little bit easier. What can I say? Our Pokemon pretty strong against fire types. So there we have it, guys. Marowak has gone down. We defeated Captain Kyoe.
Astounding. Alola.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus random hiker. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're challenged by Hiker David. Okay, Hiker David, let's go ahead and battle him too. I guess the Hiker is also part of this trial now. That's pretty funny though, because in the original Sun and Moon, no one had any idea who this guy was. And now here we are in Ultra Sun, and Hiker David is actually a good friend of Captain Kaiui. We gave this guy a little backstory. That's good to see. And it's also cool that Captain Kaiui has a friend up here who clearly cares about him. This guy, you know, is up here dancing with his Marowak, looking out for his friend. Very awesome to see, very awesome. Alright, so with that, let's keep on going.
My good friend, I'm so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you. See, I can't stop myself from wanting to dance. I'm just not the type who should be a captain. Rodri, you were spectacular. You were so spectacular, I will give you this flaming hot red petal.
We got the red petal.
Energy that burns through a volcano burns through us as well. You hoping to complete this trial, you should make for Hokulani Observatory next. So here, shall we go together?
Yes, please, take me there.
Then let's be gone in a flash. Mount Hokulani is only a stone's throw away when Charizard's one of your right Pokemon. Give my regards to Sophocles, Rodri.
Oh yeah, it's time for us to go say hello to our boy Sophocles. What's up, Sophocles? We haven't been here in a while, dude. Sophocles, where you at, my man? Sophocles. What up, Sophocles? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put Spot up in front since this is an electric type captain. Can't Mizu up there. We gotta be a little bit ready. Yo, what's good? Sophocles!
Well, Sophie, I guess it'll be goodbye for a little while. Big Mo, No, Sophie! When you say goodbye to someone who's important to you, you gotta show them one last smile. That's what that old friend of mine always said anyway, back when we did Island Challenge. Hey, Rodri, thanks again for doing that favor for me before. Sure seems like you gotta see some interesting things on your Island Challenge. It's been quite the experience for you. I know. Why don't you two have a little battle now, while I can still watch? I've got to show Big Mo how strong I can be. And I did say that we should battle next time, right, Rodri?
I'm ready for you.
I believe in my Pokemon's strength. Train them together with Big Mo, after all.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Sophocles. It is time to take on our boy Sophocles. Captain Sophocles. Here we go. Captain Sophocles has 3 Pokemon ready to go. He's going to open up with a Togedemaru, and this is actually great for us, because we have Spot up in front, and let's see if we can do a little something here, ladies and gentlemen. I know that sometimes we have a type disadvantage to some electric types, but today will hopefully be the day that we can conquer that. I'm landing crits left and right as well from all these jelly beans that I fed our Pokemon, so that's making these battles much easier on us. Let's go for one more Rock Slide. Okay, little thing protected itself. We're gonna have to keep on going. This is good. This is good. You know what I do like about this though is that in the original Sun and Moon, you didn't really have the chance, or you weren't forced to go back and battle the captains. There was like an optional side thing where you can go and battle them. But it's cool that they've put this in the main game and that it's something that you have to do in order to progress through. I'd have to say that comparing Sun and Ultra Sun and Moon and Ultra Moon, I'd have to really say that Ultra Sun just seems like a more complete version of what Sun should have been. I really do think like Ultra Sun could have probably been an added DLC, maybe an updated patch to the game or something of that sort, because things didn't change all that much. It almost seems like they just went a little more in depth into the characters and the story of Alola, which is cool, but it's something that should have probably been there in the original game as well. Now, it's great to still have 2 separate games, even with the similarities. At least there are some differences which are pretty clear, so we do get to see those differences, and those differences, I think, do make a big impact on this game, so it does change it up enough to make it feel different. But, you know, I could also see where it does lack a little bit, because they definitely could have done a lot more. There's so much more that they could go in depth for. I personally thought like Ultra Sun was going to be futuristic, like 3 years in the future, when the Alola region was already like developed and they had their gyms and their leaders and everything. And I suppose that's just kind of not the direction they went. They more so went parallel universe, which is okay too. And that's kind of how we have to take it here. Let's go ahead and hold out here with the Z power, though, ladies and gentlemen. Gigavolt Havoc. Okay, so this person isn't holding back. My boy Sophocles is not trying to lose today. Mizu is down, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, okay. Let's see, what can we do against this Golem then? Let's go ahead and bring out Noivern. Let's see what Noivern can do around here. Noivern has been doing a fantastic job so far. It's very, very cool to have a flying dragon, and I think it's going to be very helpful once we make our way to the Elite Four. I'll go for that Super Fang. That did a good amount of damage. That Stone Edge, though, is probably going to do even more to us. We hung in there with the 9 HP. I'm just going to put out as much damage as I can. If it really comes down to it, I'm going to heal up our Pokemon at the next Pokemon Center. We are doing such difficult battles and taking on such hard trainers that I want to make sure we stay at full health. Okay, Echo is down. Now, let's see. I'm going to send out Lola. Should be able to wrap things up with a Dizzy Punch. We usually get to strike first. And that should be it for Sophocles, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and do our thing. And there we have it. We are looking good. We gained some XP, and we defeated Captain Sophocles.
I couldn't get it done. Don't worry about me, my precious Pokemon. That was amazing, Rodri. You know about as much Pokemon in battling as Big Mo.
You both did very well. I'm looking forward to seeing how far you both will make it in the future. Sophie, the observatory is all yours now.
Big Mo! Big Mo! Rodri, came from Mina's trial, right? Here's your yellow petal.
We got ourselves the yellow petal. There we go.
I can do this. No, I will do it. I'm a tough kid. I'm a tough kid.
Is he really gone?
Yeah, he'll come back. It's not forever. He said that he had something he had to do for Professor Kukui, that's all. Gotta finish Mina's trial, right? You want me to take you to the next stop?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's go to Aether House then. Walking across Hula Hula Island really makes you feel how big it is, doesn't it? Well, Rodri, good luck with Mina's trial.
Thanks, Sophocles. See you later, my friend. We made it to Aether House now, ladies and gentlemen. Look who's up ahead.
Oh, it's you. Look, kid. About what happened with the Necrozma, I guess I should... Thanks. I'll say thanks, okay? Hey, if it isn't Rodri and Guzma. What are the two of you doing together? The Gooner's grandson, huh? We're not doing nothing. Oh, yeah? I've got something I wanted to ask you, Guzma. That Calistopod you've got, yeah? Huh? This dude? Yeah, he been with me since before I started out with my Island Challenge, my partner. There ain't nobody in Team Skull who can beat my Calistopod. Rest of my team, too. I met them all through my Island Challenge, trained them up as good as anything. Not that any of that matters now. So you got to meet your Pokemon partners by doing the Island Challenge and made some really great friends, too, huh?
Friends?
You know, everybody in Team Skull. They all really love Guzma after all, right? You meet Pokemon people on your journey on a rich life, is that it? Jeez, you really are old Holland's grandson. Who knows, maybe kids like you can make the Island Challenge actually mean something again. Here, I don't need this anymore.
Hey, we got ourselves a Grip Claw. Thank you, dude.
Huh, here it comes again. The Wizard Lola blowing again, bringing some new change. Just you wait, Guzma. I'm gonna outdo even the Kahunas. And I want to make sure everybody knows they can be something great, whether they choose to do the Island Challenge or not. You didn't fail to become a Captain Guzma, no matter what you might think. So go become something else, something that nobody else has ever managed to be. Rodri, consider this one last warning. I told you before, once we finish up our Island Challenges, we're gonna have a serious battle, you and me.
Hal seems to be very pumped up, and he definitely seems to be headed in the right direction, which is great to see. I feel like Hal has finally found his path.
You got at least one to move. Someday we'll be able to use Fairium Z too.
Oh, like that, right? If I get stronger, maybe Roller wouldn't have to worry when she leaves Aether House.
Oh, you boy, finishing up your out challenge, is that it? I suppose I ought to take you to Ace Roller's place, huh? Boy, Hal got me good when I tried to battle by Ace Roller's level, so I don't feel much like bothering again. So here, just take it. Israel lent me some of these, so have one.
With that, guys, we got ourselves the purple petal.
You should go tell young Filly Mina that you're done with what she asked you to do.
So we are done with gathering the petals. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Mina then, like Nanu suggested. It's time for us to finish up this trial. I know I'm definitely ready to see what Mina has in store for us. So let's go ahead and make our way back to Sea Folk Village, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we are all ready before anything else happens with Captain Mina. Because I know how these games go. I know that they end up throwing some random battles at you when you least expect them. Speaking of that, how's it going, Nurse Joy? I gotta tell you, I know I haven't been around this place in a while. That doesn't mean I stopped thinking about you, Nurse Joy. You know, I've just been going around the town, you know, flying around. But I'm back now. You know, I'm gonna be chilling around here, Sea Folk Village. Maybe I'll see you around. Maybe we'll see you around. Dragon Ascent. Okay, you need a Rayquaza for that. That's not gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have a Rayquaza on me. I wish I did. If I had a Rayquaza, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. I don't know if we can find a Rayquaza here in the Alola region. Let me go ahead and buy some full restores. A couple things I need to stock up on before anything. I haven't really stocked up on all this, so let me go ahead and make sure that we pick this all up. Now, there's one other thing that I want to do. If you talk to this trainer here, the trainer will actually teach one of your Pokemon Draco Meteor, and it is actually a suggestion that I received from you guys. So thank you so much for giving me this advice on teaching Draco Meteor to Echo. That is something I'm going to do, so thank you guys so much for that. You guys leave me some very good tips, and I definitely do appreciate them, so make sure you guys leave me some more tips on what's coming up since we are very close to wrapping up this game. So with that, guys, it looks like Echo has forgot Dragon Claw, and there we go. Echo learned Draco Meteor, so now we have the strongest Dragon-type move in the game on Echo. That's going to be awesome. Thank you, guys. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Captain Mina now and see what Captain Mina has in store for us. We've done a lot for her today. We've ran around this whole place. We ran around the whole region for this trial. Probably one of the toughest trials that we've had to do just because of that. So let's go ahead and see what the final phase is going to be.
Welcome back, Rodri. Is everyone doing okay? Captains love to get to see how kids like you and your teams grow. Trial goes, and those who watch over trial goes, we all get to share joy with our Pokemon, you know. Alright then, let me see the 7 petals you collect for a second, would you? Here you go, one rainbow flower, made it from petals we got from everybody.
There we go, guys. We got the rainbow flower. We got all the petals.
So then, where's that totem Pokemon? It's the final totem Pokemon for the final trial of your own challenge. Hope you're ready for your toughest totem yet.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the totem Pokemon we are going to be fighting. So here we go, once and for all, Rodri versus Captain Mina's trial. We're challenged by Totem Ribbon B, and this is the moment that we've been waiting for. As you guys just heard, this is going to be the toughest trial that we have ever faced. This is it. This is the toughest of the toughest. I'm going to go for that Stone Edge here. It looks like the Ribbon Bee is going for the Quiver Dance. So let's go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go hit that Stone Edge and... That's it. He got taken out, man. I'm not even kidding. That was it. Alright, guys. Ribbon Bee got taken out. That was definitely not the toughest Totem Pokemon. That was definitely not the toughest one. We defeated Totem Ribbon Bee. It's gone down, man. That took one attack. Oh, boy. Alright.
That's a pretty great picture, you and your Lycanroc. You didn't just beat the captains to get all their petals. You even beat the totem Pokemon that came check out the rainbow flower we made. You two, just great, Rodri. You're a great Pokemon trainer. So here you go, piece of Fairium Z for you.
We got ourselves another Z Crystal, and that's trial complete.
Watch this real close. You finished all the trials, so the only thing left for you is your grand trial. It'll be Little Hopoo's first grand trial. It's pretty exciting.
It'll be Hopoo's first grand trial. So that's who we're going to be facing next. Our old dear friend Hopoo.
You did an admirable job completing Mina's trial. Meaning,
Grand trial time?
yeah, it's time for your grand trial. Await your arrival on Executor Island.
So the time has come for you to wrap up your island challenge. I even had an all-out battle against Hal, holding nothing at all back. And I was defeated in spectacular fashion. Island challenge helps you all grow, and you in turn will help Alola keep changing. Can't imagine anything more delightful.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed our last captain's trial here in the Alola region. Next time, we'll be continuing from here, and we'll make our way to Executor Island, where we'll be battling Hopoo in the grand trial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and click that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Alola!